Hit it.
Hit it.
I'm Chris. This is my wife, Michelle Vaughn. We currently live in Boulder City, Nevada. So it's kind of our base camp, and we use that as a spot to kind of leap out to Arizona, up here, out and around.
Well, we like to cruise around the country in an RV, which we just recently upgraded. So we do that because we like to go jeeping and rock crawling with our Jeep, which we tow behind, and we mountain bike ride all over the place wherever we can. And we have 2 red heelers, and they have to get exercise, so we have to find places where we can hike them as well.
We like the Jeep. We've got a 2006 Jeep LJ, and it's fully outfitted.
So we bought one in January of 2022, a Class C Mini Winnie. And we found that we've been in it the last 2 years, at least 6 months out of the year, and we just needed something a little bit bigger because of the 2 dogs, and something a little bit more powerful to tow that heavy Jeep behind us. So we decided to take the plunge, and we've seen some of the Renegades on the road throughout the last couple of years while we've been in our current RV, and wanted to go for a super nice one.
One of the angles we're considering, we haven't taken that plunge yet fully, is we might in the future go a little bit more full-time, like technical full-time. We're, like you said, 6 to 8 months on the road already. We need the space, the reliability, the strength of that motor, and something that can get up and get out of its way without having to drag the Jeep around and not make it an unsafe ride for us, Well, during our research on IWS Sales, just to kind of plug you guys, we're watching the YouTube videos and we're watching the different models that were coming through, and she arrived at a Renegade Verona LE, right?
Yes.
So while we're on our way up to South Dakota to go do some camping and kind of hit that area before the summer goes away, we
happened to just drive by through Mountain Home.
well, gee, IWS, remember them? Let's go over there. So when we came up on the lot, we came in, we saw no LEs. There were some Valencias, some Veronas, some classics, and we met with Heather, and she told us what she had in stock and kind of showed us around. And she said, well, what's your budget? And we explained it to her, and she says, well, let's look at this one. And we never thought we'd be able to get into a classic, and that's what we ended up with, was a 2022 classic in mint condition on consignment, and we made it happen.
We did a ton of research online, and we started just traveling. I mean, Boulder City, Nevada is very close to Las Vegas, obviously, and there are a couple big RV dealerships in Las Vegas. And we did go visit some of those, and I wasn't extremely thrilled with the salespeople. They just kind of, I don't know if they took us serious or not, but, like we looked at Verona LE at, I don't remember what the dealership name was, I won't use it, but she said, oh yeah, she took our name down and got a bunch of information from us, and we still haven't heard back from her. So, I mean, they're lost, right? You're not gonna call me back, I'm gonna go somewhere else. And we actually really enjoyed, when we were doing our research online, the IWS videos. I mean, we were entertained by them, we learned a lot from them, and so here we are.
No stress, very friendly, no pressure. We had a couple of issues kind of come up through the process on our end, and IWS is extremely understanding, patient, not pushing us around into, let's get this done or I'm going to sell it on you. It was just keep in touch with us and let's work through the process and get to yes, and that made it very awesome. And then while we were staying here, we got to tour the other facilities, and Sam dropped what he was doing just to come over and help us out. He didn't have to do that, and everybody in the plant over there was amazing. So we like it here.
We want to live here. King size bed, because ours is a queen, or was a queen. Larger bathroom. He's not the smallest guy. He's not the biggest guy, but he's also not the smallest guy. So larger restroom facilities, and we wanted something a little bit more powerful to tow the Jeep and get up through mountain passes and feel safe and not get blown all over the road. So the larger, more stable RV was really what we were looking for. Safer.
The finishes The finishes in the Classic were amazing. The leather seats, the tile, the heated floors, the different systems, the aqua hot, macerator system, dual air conditioning, I mean, just on and on. It has it all. You can see just from the street the cleanliness of it, which means safety. The people that I've seen working in the service center, very clean, nice uniform, for, you know, professional, presenting a great image, and that makes you think about the service that they're providing inside. There's no oil on the floor. The rigs are spotless when they're coming out of service. We haven't had any experience in service yet, but yeah, I definitely see us coming back for any of the things that IWS can help us with.
I just think you guys have superb customer service. Everybody's super friendly, and when, you know, every time we come in here, everybody has a huge smile on their face. It looks like you guys are enjoying working here, which makes us want to come be a customer, you know?
Agreed, 100%.
Yeah, everyone's super helpful.